Hello and welcome to another action-packed episode and the last of this series of Two Grumpy 20-somethings, Modern Celebrity Part 2. Last week we covered such unheard ofs such as Pippa Middleton, to things like Big Brother, Bruce Jenner, to Mike Langevin, and I are here to continue this week's theme. Michael.
Oh, is that a comeback? Was it for last episode?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, of course you don't.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
Your opening gambit was brilliant last week.
Yeah,
I loved
it
it.
was.
Sensational. You should have got an award for that.
Should have done this one.
Well, you know. Anyway, what are we going to cover this episode?
Well, I thought we agreed we was going to do part 2 of the last one.
Well, I just said that.
Yeah, so we already know what we're doing.
Yeah. We know what we're doing. I think the audience know at this point that we are doing Modern Celebrity Part 2.
Right.
A difficult sequel. Not many have come close to achieving the sort of success that you get from the first episode. I think that's not really a problem for us because I don't actually see the last episode as particularly successful. So, starts me to go on.
Right, okay. Right, so what do you want to talk about?
Well, I'd like to sort of maybe talk about musicians for a little bit. I don't feel we covered a lot of musos in the last episode.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I've got a lot to talk about films, being a bit of a film buff, but when it...
Well, why didn't you say?
Well, no, hang on. Interrupt me.
Sorry,
It's alright. Put me off now. Where was I? Film buff. There it is. Right. But I love listening to music, but when it comes to certain things I don't know about music, I don't check Google. I'll go to a little place I like to ask Forbes. It's similar to Ask Jeeves, but actually get an actual answer. So I like to talk to you about music. This is what we're doing right now. So let's talk about music.
It's funny because you had me on the edge of my chair for a minute there. Again, you can't see this, but Michael can see that I am literally on the edge of my tiptoes. The very, very corner.
The tiptoe, I didn't see them.
Little tiptoe, little ballerina tiptoe on it. Because I didn't think that we were going to go into a direction of music.
Yeah.
And I thought, when you said I've got a lot to talk about film stars.
I have.
And I thought, oh shit, have I gone down a topic cul-de-sac here that I can't back out of?
No, I want to talk about music because I like to learn as I go along, and I learn a lot about music with you.
Oh, that's
so
good.
Let's talk about that
With me.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a journey together. I tell you what, I've been having a hard time recently. I don't know whether it's age or whether it's just the music industry in general. I've got a real problem with one particular musician, and I can't seem to get myself over the hurdle of disliking this particular person.
Okay.
And it's Rihanna.
Oh, right.
I cannot stand the woman. I tell you what, her songs are just hilariously shit, aren't they? They're really, really fucking awful.
They really are. Yeah, I had somebody play her latest track.
Did it go in the sort of the direction work?
That's it. That's the thing.
And then she quits with that lyrical genius, keeping that line work, and then she goes da 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 da. You know, what are you doing? Are you even saying words now?
I would love just to be there as she's writing it. You know, her scripts of paper. What she do? Copy and paste, or do you reckon she writes out each words?
I like to think that she's got Microsoft Word down that bad boy.
Copy and paste it. You know, Control and V. How long shall I do this for? I don't know. It's about a 5-minute song, so just carry on.
Yeah, but I've only got enough material really for 10 seconds worth of the song.
Yeah, which is just one word.
Ironically, where most people switch it off.
It's incredible. You can say one word over and over again, play a little beat, that's it, and you get money for that.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell is da 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 da?
I don't know.
I can't understand whether she just has a placeholder song. She comes up with a tune, so she'll be like work, triangle, circle, square, rectangle, and then she's like, I'm going to fill in some words with this. I can't think of fuck all though. Where's Jay-Z? Get Jay-Z on the fucking phone. No, he's out with Beyonce, trying to sort out a camel toe.
Beyonce say don't stop calling. You always call in all the time.
Yeah,
you've got to stop it.
God's sake. We're trying to make chicken drumsticks this weekend, alright? Leave us alone. Love of God. Alright? Do you ever find that music can transport you to a particular place?
Yeah.
When you listen to it?
Most of the time I imagine myself singing it.
Do you?
Yeah. I like to I wish I did this. You know, this is a good song. I wish I did it. I wish, I could be. I don't care about his fame.
Are you?
I'd rather have it for myself.
Are you a hairbrush singer?
No.
No, not a hairbrush. When you were a kid, hairbrush singer?
No.
No, have a hairbrush?
No, my hands are too busy dancing. I like to dance as I sing.
Dance, boy. Well, okay, that's fair enough. Either a dancer or a singer. Dancer and singer in your case. But what I mean by transporting you into a place, not on the stage, so to speak,
right.
being Elvis or JLS or One Direction, whoever you want to be at that moment in time. It's an odd mix, wasn't it? That was.
It's very odd.
That's the first three it came as my.
That's weird.
Yeah. I think it's because half me went in the direction of a little less conversation, a little more action. And, Elvis Presley and I think it was JLX, I think it was, that did the remix of it.
Oh, right.
And I obviously then changed it to the more contemporary band of JLS, which then went to a boy band, One Direction.
When they both boy bands?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So sort of. Whatever.
That's why I asked, because I wasn't quite sure myself.
So music transporting you in a particular direction. Daniel Bedingfield, I think, is unfortunate in this case for me. Not unfortunate the fact that his talent ran out and he didn't release another album and his sister overtook him. I'm sure there's probably plenty to talk about over the family Bedingfield dinner table.
I'm sure there is.
Certainly probably a lot less than there would be at the Chris Benoit dinner table. Less exciting anyway. Anyway, Daniel Bedingfield always takes me to the Wycliffe surgery just at the top of my road.
Okay.
Whenever I go to the doctors, they always have the debut and presumably only Daniel Bedingfield album playing on loop.
Oh,
in the
right.
surgery.
They don't do one of those radio.
No,
things, like
it's Daniel Bedingfield.
Wow.
Yeah. James Dean, I Want to Know, is always playing. Got to Get Through This. Another one. I gotta get through this. Gotta get through this. He sounds like a bird in that song.
Yeah. Which one did we like?
I think it was that one, wasn't it?
No, was it?
You're not talking about the fact that we like Fats and Small?
No.
No?
That was before.
Was it?
Pretty sure.
Fats and Small are actually quite talented though,
I'm pretty sure that was 2000. 1999 maybe.
Yeah. Their album title was actually quite clever, wasn't it? Because it was Now Fat's What I Call Small, I think it was the
clever.
It was the name of the album. Quite clever.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you another one that I didn't really, who's now come back again from the 2000s. It's Craig David. Craig David's back again.
Yeah. I can't like that.
Yeah, I can't like the. I think he's had maybe 2 singles out since, and I can't like the old garage sort of tune has come back again. But I really want us to go back to his track 7 Days. I've always had a bit of a bugbear with it.
Oh, when he's listening to days, got to do this on Monday.
It's got its agenda.
Yeah.
Met this girl on Monday.
Yeah.
Took her for a drink on Tuesday. They were making love by Wednesday, and on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, and then he just decided to chill on Sunday. By Wednesday, he was having his way with her.
He's good.
I
only just met the girl.
only took her for a drink, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One drink.
Presumably, I reckon he waited till midnight.
Yeah.
So it's early hours Wednesday morning.
So literally the day after, really.
Yeah. He only met her on Monday.
Yeah.
He could have been like some sort of creepy rapist or something. I'm not saying that men with, 2 first names are synonymous with rape, but, I wouldn't trust a man that's called Craig David. It's much in the same way that on Facebook, when you see people, they upload their name and they use their middle name as their last name. Like Louise. Louise seems to be one, doesn't it? You see a lot of girls putting their last name as Louise. You're like, no, you're not. That's not your surname.
I hate the hyphen with the middle name to the first name. Stuff in May. I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh, Leah, mate, shut up.
Yeah.
Just say your first name. No, it's not. It's middle name. Just nobody talks about it.
Yeah. No, it's people. It's sort of a like giving yourself more entitlement in life, isn't it?
It seems almost like redneck, really, kind of redneck name.
Redneck.
You know.
You don't really hear much of sort of redneck mentality anymore, do you?
No.
It doesn't really crop up on the news. No one really gives a shit about rednecks now, do they?
Nobody cares.
No. That's it. Anyway, I feel like I've done a lot of chatterboxing here.
Yeah.
So tell me what's on your mind
Well, I wanted to get a little bit more insight on people that I don't like in the celebrity world. It is hard to chase after them because I've kind of cut them out of my life completely because I don't want to see them. It's hard to see what they're doing, you know.
Delete their numbers, did you?
Yeah, yeah. Felt getting them late night texts. Yeah. But I searched through what's going on with the latest celebrity worlds. Will Smith came up quite a lot.
Will Smith?
Because obviously he's doing Suicide Squads, isn't he? Yeah. When's the last time you saw Will Smith smile?
In The Legend of Bag of Ants.
That's a long time ago. Hasn't been recent, is it? He was doing comedy films. Now he's kind of serious.
He ain't got a lot to smile about, Mike. He's been in some really terrible films of late, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Suicide Squad.
But I didn't know if that was his angle to try to get an award or something. You know, like be this grumpy, moody. You know, I'm good at acting. It's like you're not even happy anymore. You can't.
He hasn't even got.
You know what I mean?
He hasn't even got his moustache anymore, has he? Even that's fucked off his face. So you miserable tosser.
Yeah, he's just ditched the fun, comical side to Big Willie style, isn't he? And he's took on like this grumpus to try to be like a good actor.
Sorry, what was that word?
Grumpus.
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 Is that a word you've just created, or is that actually a word that we can find in the Oxford?
Yeah, it's a word.
Is it?
Yes, it's right there. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe he's trying to go for like Best Actor awards or something like that, you know. I'll tell you now, he'll get beaten more times than he did in his film Ali.
That's an old film, isn't it? He didn't smile much in that.
No. Nothing to smile about.
Again, didn't have a moustache on his face, so...
No, that was weird. I hated that.
I think there's correlation between him not having a
Him
moustache.
clean shaven, I don't like it.
Yeah, he doesn't smile, does he?
No.
No, he even smiles more in the Men
Maybe
in
it's
Black
like a
films.
smiley moustache. Maybe that's what I'm seeing.
It's
Shaves it off,
It's
he's not
not a
smiling
smile,
anymore.
it's a moustache.
Yeah.
I think the moustache does most of the acting, to be honest.
But he avoided the sequel to Independence Day, which I think is probably for the best. Did you see it?
Are you kidding me? It was a better film than Suicide Squad.
I hated it.
What? Independence Day Resurgence?
Yeah.
Had the fly in it.
Yeah, him, that was the only good thing. The only good thing. I want to see him in the sequel to Lost World. I would love to see him in that. But Independence Day, that was shit. They were trying to be quite like the first one. They were trying to be funny. It wasn't funny.
I quite liked it. I thought it ticked good boxes. But then I didn't really have high hopes for the first one. To be honest, the first one was of the time 96 popcorn flick. This one again, 2016 popcorn flick. Scoop your brain into the bin, watch it, come out, be like, oh, that was brilliant, yeah. And then off you go.
Like Brett movie. Did you watch Suicide Squads?
Have I seen Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
I've seen enough of it to base an opinion.
Same. Apparently he's in it a lot. He probably chose that. Signing up, he's like, right, but I'll get most screenshots. Oh, yeah, whatever.
I can sort of see why he didn't smile too much in Suicide Squad, because one has to ask yourself that when you're in a film with Jay Courtney and also Joel Kinnaman, you've got to ask yourself...
He's Robocop?
Robocop.
Yeah.
New Robocop. You've got to ask yourself, is this the right film for me? Is my career going to go any further? Because let's not forget that Jay Courtney was in the latest Terminator film, which I'd like to touch on a little bit later. And that's a franchise no more. Die Hard. Live Free, Die... No, it wasn't Live Free or Die Hard. It's A Good Day to Die Hard, wasn't it? Because Live Free or Die Hard was the good film.
Yeah.
A Good Day to Die Hard. It's got good in the name. It certainly wasn't by nature.
No.
But A Good Day to Die Hard...
It was a good day to Die Hard.
Yeah.
Because we had to fucking sit through it and watch it.
Yeah. And it should have died hard at the box office, to be honest, because it was absolutely fucking awful. And he was terrible. When his first screen presence, when John McClane first encounters him, you think, oh, he's a Russian bad guy.
Yeah, I thought
That's
that.
what he looks like in every film he's in, Russian bad guy.
He fitted that part more than he did John McClane's
He would have
son.
been a really good bad guy.
Yeah. I don't see their beef with each other either. Why have they got so much beef? They're so much alike, isn't they? And he's like this muscle-bound brute. He works for the, what was it, CIA, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Something like that. And he acts exactly the same way as John does, you know? He's not even in his own fucking country, so surely he won't be too pissed off with his own dad for being away.
That's one thing I don't understand. Continuity error, right? Let's take ourselves back to that fateful Christmas Eve at the Nakatomi Plaza. right? Things would have gone swimmingly if those fucking two kids not snitched and said,
Yeah.
"Mummy, come home." And then that's it. Before we know it, Alan Rickman's cottoned on to the fact that it's mum and dad are both in the building.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Snape. Man from Love Actually.
Yeah, there's been a lot of dents in the old celebrity deaths lately, isn't there? I would say the biggest has got to be Alan Rickman for me, anyway.
Certainly for me, Alan Rickman. But then last year, very late last year, with Dean Jones, who was in the Love Bug film, which is obviously one of my favourite films as a kid and as an adult, still very entertaining watch. That was gutting for me, but that was I think last October or November, and that was the kickstart for Celebrity Just On. Yeah.
If I find that I've really liked the actor or singer, whatever they've done, I'll share it on Facebook. As far as I'll go, I won't take it so personally to think like I've just lost my best friends, as some people do with their statuses. You know?
Yeah.
So fucking heartbroken. Have you ever met him? Well, no. I watched him in a film once.
You can carry on
watching. Get over it. Life
film.
is cruel.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
They're not going to recall all those copies of the film and burn it. You'll still be able to watch their work.
Yeah. I mean, maybe like say Alan Rickman, every Monday went to a coffee shop, same coffee, same person served him. I don't understand if that person got upset. She's used to seeing him. We're used to seeing them in films, which I've got at home. I'll just put it on. Yeah. The same as any other cunt out there is so heartbroken.
Person in the coffee shop, that's £2.80 out there till each week.
Be tipped as well.
Yeah, so could be up to £3.
Yeah, so that's less money for that.
Maybe more, depending on the Bureau de Change.
What if it's slow talking? He takes a long time to order a coffee. I'll have
oh, that's beautiful.
Black coffee.
That's very impressive. I enjoy that.
Thank you.
I think you probably could do the Alan Rickman tribute act. Mike Langry is Hans Gruber too. But yeah, I mean, let's move back to the Terminator franchise for a second, shall we?
Yeah, go.
Now,
shoot.
Terminator 1 and 2. As I opened with the episode, it's very difficult to make a decent sequel to things. Terminator 2, I think, was the one film that bucked that trend. Actually going above and beyond the first Terminator film.
Forever will be my favourite film of all time.
Absolutely
Terminator
brilliant.
2.
And when people say, what is your film of the century so far? And I will say Terminator 2. I'm like, no, that's 20th century. No, you listen to me. It's encompassed, for me, in the 21st century as well. Because it's had that impact on me.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched it.
You can still watch it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So yes, I agree with you.
It's decent work. Terminator 3. What's our view on Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines?
Well, we went to the cinema, obviously. We loved it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Then we hated it.
Yes, we went through a period of disliking it.
Now, I don't know, I kind of think it's alright.
I think they could have done a director's cut. I think they could have taken out the scene with the star glasses. The Elton John style glasses in the beginning. That didn't set the film off very nicely for me.
No.
For me, that I thought... Sorry, am I watching Kindergarten Cop 2?
Yeah. Yeah, which is an awful film.
What?
Dolph Lundgren has done a sequel to Kindergarten Cop 2. Well, that is the sequel. Yeah.
Which reality is this again?
Honestly, look it up. He's done it.
Nah.
Yeah. I don't know if Arnie's got any say about him doing the film, but I'm sure he's at home just rubbing his temples like, for fuck's sake. Jingle All the Way 2, this now.
Did you watch Jingle All the Way 2?
No.
It was passable.
No.
What do you mean now?
I want to leave it at the first one. I enjoyed the first one, don't want to ruin it by the second one.
No, it wasn't that bad.
It's not Arnie though, is it?
No, but it's still an alright film.
Alright.
But then
I'll tell you what, Christmas comes, remind me again, I'll give it a watch, alright?
We'll watch it and cover it in the Christmas special.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah.
No, I'll tell you what, in my opinion, you can't really say that Schwarzenegger is a massive draw to films now.
No, I suppose not.
Let's look at Terminator Salvation, which debatably is a better film than Terminator 3.
Yes.
Many of the purists would disagree. I don't care what you've got to say. Terminator Salvation was a better film.
I really enjoyed it. I've been waiting for the future war to happen on big screen, not a couple of clips in 1 and 2. I wanted to see it, and I saw it. It was brilliant. It's better than I thought, actually.
Very good.
Yeah, it's had
Very
a
good.
storyline to it. I didn't mind Christian Bale as John Connor. It's been worse.
Yeah.
Guy from the third one.
Or Nick Stoll.
Yeah.
Who I don't think has actually had much or any work since
Nor should he.
Terminator 3.
Nor
Claire
should he.
Danes, on the other hand, has gone on to be in Homeland, hasn't she? She's
Oh yeah,
a successful actress.
Yeah.
She was in Stardust, wasn't she?
Mm.
About 10 odd years ago. Ricky Gervais in that. Your favourite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My
Ricky
favourite.
Ricky was in that. But the thing is what I wanted with Terminator Salvation was I wanted them to carry on, make the new trilogy that they were planning to do. That was the way it was supposed to be. Then Terminator Genesis came along, rebooted the franchise somewhat, hideously miscast.
Yes.
I don't really understand Jay Courtney being Kyle Reese. I mean, Michael Biehn must have been sat at home thinking, who the fuck's this prick?
I'll tell you who I thought would have been a good part for it. I don't know his name, actually, saying that. The new Star Trek films.
Yeah.
One plays Captain Kirk.
Oh, right, yeah.
I thought he would have been a good
he would have.
Kyle Reese.
He would have worked out as Kyle
Yeah,
Reese.
you can't
definitely.
use Thingy anymore, he's too old. So I thought he would have been a good replacement.
And that fucking twad who was playing John Connor.
Oh my god.
With
The
his
forehead
smirk.
on that guy.
And he smirk all
Yeah.
the time. It's like, it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
And he's just smirking away. He's loving it.
He's loving life.
He's alright, isn't he?
Mom.
Human resistance
Fuck
leader.
off.
Yeah,
No.
fuck right off. I'll tell you who would have been a good T1000 rather than the Korean guy that got to be in it.
I didn't mind him, but it was a small part, wasn't it? He didn't say anything.
I think Colin Hanks would have been a really good character.
Oh, Tom Hanks' son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been a really good T1000.
Yeah, it would have been, actually.
I saw him back in the day in Dexter, I think it was. And I remember thinking back then, he would be a brilliant T1000.
Yeah, he's getting old as well, though, isn't he?
But not too old to play that character. I think he would have been really, really good, and that was a missed opportunity there. Yeah, because I think in Dexter he was wearing a police uniform, wasn't he?
I think so, yeah. Actually.
Was it Dexter he was in?
Yeah,
Or was it Fargo? He was in Fargo as well, wasn't he?
No, yeah, Fargo. No, yeah, it is Fargo.
It is Fargo.
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of the main characters, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, and that's actually only, last year or year before?
Yeah.
So he wasn't looking too old in that.
No, it's just a little bit of hair loss.
Yeah, but he's got the role that Patrick is.
Yeah. So even the guy who played John Connor in Genesis could have played T1000.
Yeah.
Because he was a shit John Connor.
He was rubbish. Rubbish. Absolutely no way on God's green earth did I think that man was the saviour of the human race at all.
Yeah. You could have brought back Christian Bale. You probably wouldn't have done it.
Well, he hasn't had much work, has he?
Yeah, he had The Big Short. He got some awards for that.
Did you watch that?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
Good?
No.
Really?
Mess.
Oh.
Didn't like it.
Oh, fair enough.
That's it. I suppose one thing that has really annoyed me, and it shouldn't really annoy me because it doesn't affect me, is the rate that people have been going mental over Harley Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a real person. And I see these Facebook posts all the time saying, I want a relationship like the Joker and Harley Quinn. You fucking don't.
No.
You honestly don't. You telling me you want to be in a fucking abusive relationship, mentally and physically?
Yeah.
You're telling me you want that? That's a big no-no.
Yeah, completely agree with that.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't know. Guess it's just them trying to... I want a cool relationship, maybe. Like, seeing it, it's like, yeah, it's quite cool.
I
want to
find
be cool.
that most of the people that post that just want a relationship in general because they ain't fucking got one. I think it's what it is.
So they should really say anything.
They need to get a grip is what they need to
I need
fucking
to get anybody in my life.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So the story I've been following lately. I'm going off topic.
Go on.
Johnny Depp divorce settlements with unknown actress Amber Heard. Have you seen this?
I know something about a finger being lost somewhere along the lines.
Finger loss? Didn't see that. But yeah, basically they're obviously trying to get divorced. She's saying that he beat her up, so she wants a lot of money from him. She needs it because her career's not going anywhere.
Who is she?
I don't know. It's just I think she's been an extra in films. I don't know.
Right.
Who cares? And the fact is, who the fuck cares about their relationships? I'm seeing it all over Facebook and everything, all over Twitter. in the news all the time.
So you've got a problem with celebrity relationships?
I have, yeah. It's everywhere. I mean, I thought I'd get a bit of material for this. I thought, yeah, I'll bring up something cool and funny. And also, I even looked on E! Entertainment, thinking that's probably the biggest one I should go for, right?
E! Entertainment, yes.
And it was about couples breaking up. You know, famous couples breaking up. That's most of the stories that I was seeing. There's nothing cool about that. I don't give a fuck.
Anyone else broken up recently?
Yeah, but I didn't write it down, so...
You didn't write anybody else down?
No.
Nobody was important enough, so it was Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. And
Yeah, because I knew people who know Johnny Depp. The other people I'd even heard of, so I didn't think they would either.
They didn't matter to you?
Yeah, to anybody, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's Captain Jack out of his relationship. That's that done.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's hard to just look up celebrities nowadays. I mean, I did a quick search. Here's some things that came up, yeah?
Okay.
Where is Chloe Khan? Who?
Who's that? I wouldn't know where to find them because I don't know who they are.
Exactly, yeah. Who gives a fuck? Where's Christopher Biggins? Who cares?
Who?
Christopher Biggins.
I see. I don't.
He does the...
I don't actually know who he is. People will constantly say, "Oh, Christopher Biggins is walking around Plymouth at the minute." Who?
I might not recognise him like that, but he does that panto theatres stuff. Nobody cares.
Yeah, got
Nicole Schneidinger
yeah.
goes braless and shows off nipples in saucy silk dress.
Oh God!
Brilliant!
Excellent.
Day and night. Johnny Depp's not charitable. He doesn't have to be. Lily Lexi Gregg avoids celebrity Big Brother's final as cheating ex Stephen whatever. What else have we got? I can't even say that name. Lucy Mecklenburger. Not bad. Puts on jaw-dropping display as she stunts in... who gives a fuck? I can't even say that word either. You know, I just don't know these people. Don't know these people. Jeremy Clarkson raises spirits as A-level students. Inspirational tweets.
He raises spirits getting fucking drunk at lunchtime, the prick.
Yeah.
Can fuck right off. Fucking raising spirits.
You know, half of these celebrities I don't know anymore. You know? I don't particularly want to.
That's you don't want to know. This is the thing.
These are the sort of people that's always in your face. Always on TV. And what good will that do? It just makes us bored of you quicker. You know?
Yeah, that's true. But it's just going to make you switch the channel, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I've been noticing a current trend with UK TV at the minute with... bringing series back again. Birds of a Feather, I think, started the trend.
What are you talking about?
That's back.
I've seen this trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, you basically got two new series of Birds of a Feather coming. So 3 actresses from that are set ready for the next couple of years, aren't they?
Right.
I mean, Pauline Quirk. She had the Pauline Quirk acting school in Plymouth.
Oh.
Yeah, she did. Don't know whether she's still got it.
Charles Dance was in the Art College in Plymouth.
Dance wherever you may be. Yeah. He's in America, if anything. But you've got shows like Still Open All Hours, which I quite enjoyed.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay, and
I'm yet to give that a go.
I think you spend a lot of the time wishing for Del Boy more than you do Granville.
Really?
Yeah, you do. You just are hoping that he'll just get the peak cap back
Frost.
on. Yeah, no, not so much Touch Frost.
I like Frost.
Yeah, no, it makes the path slippery. But Red Dwarf back again. I'm particularly looking forward to because I think that it hasn't particularly aged too badly in its time. What I don't quite understand is, Are You Being Served?
Is that back?
That's back. Yeah, with a new cast,
Right.
but set of the time.
Yeah.
However, the remake of Porridge is
No.
The remake of Porridge is contemporary.
No way. Then what? Who's that gonna star?
Oh Christ! I did know. And then
Not Peter Kay, is that?
Peter Kay, Johnny Vegas. Oh, they're all, why, I'm in here. I don't know who the hell's in it. I can't remember, and I did delete it quickly from my mind.
So I saw Cold Feet's coming back.
Yeah, but that's the original cast, isn't it?
That's the original cast, but it's coming back.
Cold Feet, yeah, late 90s.
strange.
Yeah, seems a bit of a weird
You've
one.
got Nesbitt, who's been in a few films. He's even has his own TV shows as well.
What Rapsy knows it?
No.
James Nesbitt.
James Nesbitt, that's
The other one. Yeah.
but the rest of the cast, where have they been? They just have like normal jobs. Like one guy's got to get a holiday off Asda because he's going to come do Cold Feet again. You know?
Yeah.
Where have they been?
I've got
Have they had enough money to support themselves?
back with Cold Feet. Well, you shouldn't have come here today then, should you? Right, if you're real. No, TV programme. Now, Cold Feet's going to appeal to a very limited audience, I think. A lot of people removed it from their
Brains.
periphery, really, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, to be fair.
No, same here. Yeah, because when I'd read about it coming back, I ran through like the sort of series that I thought around the time that was coming back. I was like, was it Ally McBeal? No, it wasn't Ally McBeal. Was it Drop the Dead Donkey? No, it wasn't that. What the hell was it? I can't remember what it was. And then it's Cold Feet. I was like, Cold Feet.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, I was the same. I was the same.
So I'm not sure. But then such clever series as Black Books and things like that, they don't carry on making series of that.
Love Black Books.
Yeah. I'd love to see another series on a Spaced, really.
That would be very interesting if he came back to do a bit of space.
Yeah, but Simon Pegg's too big an actor now.
That's what I think. He's doing a Star
below
Trek
his
business.
pay grade, yeah. So,
But it would be good. Maybe like a Christmas special.
yeah,
Not Ricky Gervais. No,
not too grumpy 20-somethings, but Spaced.
Spaced.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, very loved program Spaced. Well.
Yeah,
Mm.
but you're right.
Right, is there anything else you want to cover, mate?
No, I think we've got that covered for
Yeah?
this series.
Okay. Well, that concludes our part 2 of Fame. It's been 6 weeks, mate. 6 weeks.
What, some holidays?
Well, no, we've done this show for 6 weeks now.
Feels like a lot longer than that. It feels to me like it's been 6 years.
Oh, cheers.
Huh? Oh. Still rolling. Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, God, sorry. Should we carry on? I was off then. I'll get my stuff together.
He's got his coat. He's gone. He's gone, that's it. No
Well,
bullshit.
season 1 is complete. Who knows? Maybe a bit of season 2.
We're doing a bit of season 2.
Yeah, we might bring season 2 in.
When it's ready. What,
If we're doing it, we're not going to promise them that we're doing it.
oh,
I was going to be a bit subtle about it. Like, is it going to be? Is it not going to be? Let them guess. God.
sorry, I didn't know whether you're going to do sort of statistic and be like, because of the viewership that we've got for Series 1, we're going to carry on with Series 2.
Episode 1 still booming.
Yeah, that's...
It's 3 digits now.
I'll tell you what, I will put a shout out there for all the people that we know who have actually supported Series 1 and have taken the time to listen to the
Oh,
episodes.
so many people. You might have to narrow it down just to a few, just for now.
Wow. If you've basically done a pick and mix and you've listened to 1 or 2 of the episodes, or you've stuck with the whole series, I'd like to thank you. To the people that haven't listened to it, probably not going to, so fuck you.
Nicely said, sir. Nicely said. Well, try not to miss us. You can always get hold of us as MIC Films Entertainment. Always check us on Twitter at Mike Langerbier. I looked it up.
Oh, brilliant. He came clued up this time. And I'm at Forbes Longdon.
Oh dear. All 6 episodes are available on YouTube still to watch. Drop us a message if there's something you want to talk about. Maybe you want us to talk about in next season. Obviously, we promised it now because, whatever. Yeah, it's been emotional.
It's been absolutely emotional. I would personally like to hear your comments and suggestions with the episodes. Ones you've particularly thought that were good. Maybe ones you didn't think were particularly good. Just bear in mind that they're all still free. So nothing that's free is often good.
But if we wouldn't say no to a bit of funding, so if you feel you want to give us a bit of money for doing this, what? I thought Michael just throw it out. We're not saying you have to, but you want to.
You're just trying
send
to
us a check.
Whore us out. Whore us out. Send us a check. Send us a check.
Oh, fine.
Oh, I mean,
fuck it. Have it for free. Have it for free. Whatever. Carry on. Finish it up.
Or alternatively, you can PayPal us at mic.films@hotmail.com. We'll catch you next season.
Ciao.